Hey YouTube, what's up? We're back. Season 7 qualifier. This is the last one that I can be scored for. I can participate in as many as I want, but this is the last one that really matters. So let's get into it. Kind of, I was saying this to chat, kind of a crap start. Actually, I didn't even notice. He had no cranky. A move for characters we don't have. Oranges is like the only saving grace to kill, you know, any big enemies, but alright, feeling a little better, just like that. Having Hunky Chunky and barrels, now all of a sudden we can do a lot of Hunky Chunky checks. Just like that. I'm feeling alright. Two to get into Aztec. Isle Fairy, small isle, yep. So 2, Aztec. So barrel throwing his way with the horde. Obviously. Aztec shops. Okay. Aztec shops. Is 138 Tiny Diddy Free Kongs. So we do have a tiny phase, and we have oranges, so that's good. Just want to find mini. There's a possibility we still need Featherbow for something else, but not too bad. Just find Diddy. Trying to find them all. Alright. I should have checked where Cranky was. Kind of already forgot that that was a goal. Don't forget to check this. Lanky Tiny. Not too bad. Can't get out of there. Don't really care too much about banana medals just yet. So we can chill with those. I think I do everything I can here, honestly. We only need 2 banana medals, 2 bananas to get into Aztec. And there's truthfully not actually that much we can do. Looks like all of our shops don't have a lot going on. I think because Aztec shops is so important, I'm gonna chill on actually buying anything, just in case. Should be charged. Alright, there's a way to get up here with any Kong, but I don't know what it is. Is it through this window? Because it doesn't feel like I can do this. So, SOL, I guess. So, people are already going to have, like, a little bit of an advantage in info that I don't have, but we can come back once we get another Kong. It probably isn't going to change how we play anyway. They all magically failed it. Don't worry, you're ahead. No, there's some people that just hardcore practice this game. I didn't see what it was. Shit. Why am I doing that? No longer ahead. Chimpy Charge was cabins, right? Yeah. Cabins. Banana Fairy. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Nice time wasted. Let's go. Time wasted. Hello. Let's go. Yeah. Wahoo. Are you serious, dude? I'm DNFing. It's over. I'm already tilted. Dude, I'm gonna throw up. If this guy has nothing, I'm really gonna do it this time. Nothing great. I might actually have to buy a banana to get out of here. There's not much else I can do. We have the Splat on the other side, and Chunky's banana and Igloo. And that's it. I was really hoping the Splat would be at least a banana. One of the two Splats. Actually get a hint this time. Castle Lanky Metal. That's pretty easy. I usually get that anyway. Chat, what's the opposite of schmoovin'? What's the opposite of... opposite? Oh my god, hang on. I'm having a stroke. Is now a bad time to mention that I did in fact have pizza yesterday? My blood sugar is still kind of high. is now an okay time to mention that? Do I have any mods in chat? Yeah, Armadillo, you're gonna count as a mod, right? You banned that bot. Hey, Diddy. Hey, buddy. Testing is 358. Tiny free Kongs. Thanks, Armadillo. Appreciate it. Okay. Kind of forgot that we can just check side as well. Peanuts. Does that do anything for me right now? No, so this is my psychological banana. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, to Aztec, we should be able to get whatever the shop's stuff is. My guess is it's... The thing that makes the most sense would be Rocket Barrel. Because Aztec Shops is path to Diddy and everything. And factory testing. Oh, it was also path to 5. And not Diddy. So there's some overlap. Slam is in Galleon or Forest. Oops. Still just kind of doing anything. Oh, you know what? I should have stayed in Castle and got the other 2 hints. That's my bad. Thinking about it. There's a Castle and caves, but still. I went the wrong way. I'm losing a chat. Hang on. I'm losing my mind. I gotta lock in. Next qualifier, I can be this locked out, but right now I have to lock in. Bean. Five-door temple. Right, is this my move? Is this my card? Glad I didn't buy anything for Chunky. Guitar. That makes sense for testing area. Factory, nope. Aztec Shops. Wouldn't have done anything for me in caves, so that's fine. Outer Isles is 148. 3 Kongs. Gonna assume that's barrel throwing. keep an eye on it. Diddy has no money. You broke bitch. We actually can do this, so I think I do. Is it a hate crime if you kill someone for being mean and their entire identity is I'm mean? No, but it's still murder, so like does it matter? Big cool motive, still murder energy, really. Have fun. It's fine. I think with Peanuts I do get Diddy's medal, but I don't remember. I don't know if I get Chunky's. I don't know if it matters right now. You can plead self-defense. It's not quite what it is. Actually, let's grab those afterwards. Chat, murder's wrong. I'm gonna say it. I think murder is wrong. Unless it's K-Rool. We don't murder K-Rool. We just beat the shit out of him. I think that's fine. I think beating the shit out of somebody that's funny is fine. It's done for comedic effect. Andrea's messaging me. Do you think I'm in trouble? I can skip that? Huh? Since when? I've never known I could skip that. I always wait for the whole thing, like a patient gamer. What a fool I was. Coconut. Big fan of coconut. So if Barrels is in fact path of that, that's something that Outer Isles has led me to. Gallon, nope. Where are my Aztec tunnels? Forest, that's a big one. What the hell? Forest Mills is 138 Diddy Free Kong. Oh, and Tiny. I got a feeling that's Diddy Winch, truthfully. Just kind of have an inkling. And that's Diddy Winch. I don't really have a next step yet, which is a little worrisome. Caves colored with bananas. Is 3-8 tiny. I'm assuming I can't get that right now, so I don't think I'm worried about it. Lanky, can you clip through the floor in someone else's seed? Little fucked up, but it's kind of funny, so I'll allow it. Yeah, what the hell's my next step? Hang on. I actually don't know. What did I miss? There's nothing we can do over here. There's something in caves we can do now that I wasn't sure about before. Yes, actually, no? I mean, we got 2 hint doors we can get at least. Yeah, because Lanky can't do anything. I think we've done all of Chunky's hunky checks. No keys. Guitar's path to 138. And Outer Isles. I feel like we need Rocket Barrel to make those make sense, to connect those dots. We still don't have Cranky. Uh-oh. Andrew's confused already. That's less than ideal. Let's get these hints. Testing. Is 1, 3, 8, 3 Kongs, and DK phase. DK is our last phase. Okay, so pretty easy K. Rool phases. Bosses. Wait. Inside is 138. DK free Kongs. Yeah, I can check bosses. That's probably what I'm trying to do here. Let's just go do that. Because we can not check the boss kingdom then. So Aztec is probably what we want to do. Do I stay here and just do Diddy's stuff out of logic? Maybe. Because I missed a couple of lanky bananas. So if I can just get those here while actually getting another check, that's better. So this is out of logic. But maybe it helps a different way. There's no way I didn't have time. I'm being robbed. Oh my god, there's no way. Yeah, should have done it with Chunky from the beginning. Let's pick up attacks quicker. Perish, dude. I'm gonna float. Oops, didn't realize he was dying. Okay, it was the 10 from Lanky that would have gotten us into the boss. Actually, safe quitting is the quickest thing to do. So we do this boss and Aztec boss. Truthfully, while I was in Aztec and had nothing to do, I should have just immediately checked the boss. But maybe we'll get lucky and this one's important. I'm guessing one of these is going to be Q4. Makes the most sense. Oh, had I shot another balloon, I would have had enough to purchase these two. It's fine. Will say, do not like how few bananas I have and how slow into the seed I am. Considering we're 20 minutes in. That feels really bad. It was in fact this though, huge. So somehow, some way, we haven't played poorly yet. Well, I mean, we've played poorly, but routing has been fine. Routing's been pretty good. Ski4. What is this vanilla? I mean, it's not the vanilla key, it's not vanilla boss, but yeah, basically. Basically vanilla. Just gotta be careful, I only have 2 melons. Oh, actually, no, the speedrun strat is with 1 melon, so never mind, I should be fine. Even if I take a couple extra hits. We're killing Armadillo finally? This is Armadillo. He's different. He's like evil Armadillo. This is Armadillo with a gun. Armadillo with 2 guns. Oh. Alright. That's my key 4. That was Cave's boss. It didn't give it to me. Give me. Again, not thrilled about my number of bananas, considering how far we are in the seed, but like, kind of felt like it was a really rough start. I guess we could have probably, you know what? No, we could have actually done that before going to Aztec. But like, checking bosses last is classic me. Alright, we have a potion here. It's not our Outer Isles hint though, because Outer Isles is already solved. We need 5 to get in here. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Creme Isle is 358. Tiny DK. Okay, let's go. Turn on a blueprint, I guess. Just wrong choices everywhere. We haven't found anything in Creme yet, right? I don't think so. I always forget to check that when I get barrel throwing. Because the barrel disappears once you finish the... arena. Alright, factory testing is path, and I think we can just do... I think it's Diddy's. Wait, testing, not R&D. Hang on. That changes everything. You can still do a lot of it, but... I'm just making goofy little mistakes. But hopefully it's something simple. Like just the Kasplat or Diddy spring. Great. Miles path to 8. I have a feeling that it's just gonna that's my answer. That helps me with Creme. Which never mind, it's not path to DK phase, so that might not be it. It might not be it, or it might help me elsewhere. It could be this. Actually, there's 2 things in testing, isn't there?
Welcome to bonus.
So I guess interesting. Okay. So our testing moves. Grape. And whatever this is. Rank stand. Don't believe that's going to be path to anything. Maybe wasted our time there, but... sorry, not wasted time, but probably not necessary. That looks a little better. Rock barrel? I'm gonna throw up. Spring. Spring led to... oh, okay. Interesting. So, not sure exactly how these play out yet, but just like that, a rank stands in logic. But Spring feels like just the better move. Spring and Grape. The Grape doesn't make sense for Creme or Insides. Not sure. As to color bananas. Got the 3-8 tiny. Guitar seems like a really big move, so I think I want to do this anyway. Even if it's not like 100% an answer. We found Charge really easily. 254. We also just got Diddy's Banana Metal really easy. Good L Unk. Thanks, Paige. Always looking out. Oh, I'm looking like the one corner. There's not a balloon. The others we can get, no problem. That's colored. I care about lanky color here. Yeah, especially with it being... Oh, you dropped this. Thanks, bud. Can't do anything there. Just a banana anyway. Another boss. Do I keep exploring bosses? Guitar's path to 1. Oh. On, okay. I guess there's something in main to do. Just in case. So this is storage. Potion in storage locked by Chunky. Exterior. I'm a little afraid of this seed, if I can be very honest with you. A little nervous about this seed. Okay, does rank stand help in Aztec or Caves? No. Does Grape? Not immediately. Could be 5-door. I think we check Creme Isle anyway, because that could still be something. Here. Seed's about to get humiliated for being too easy. I don't know. I'm not taking any chances with these qualifiers. They've kind of been really brutal. They've kind of been really fucked up and for evil. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Because, like, I already feel like I'm a little bit stuck again. Like, just like that. Anywhere else guitar can be used that I'm not thinking of? I don't think so. Our path to 1 is massive, so we're probably looking for 5, which is testing and Creme Isle. Which there's nothing really we can do about that yet. Any potions I've missed? There's one in Outer Isle that's locked by Shockwave. We just have this guy. I don't think the 3 and 8 and tiny things are important just yet. The colored bananas. I don't think those apply. Monkey ports. Factory. Where are we? This is production. Okay. I mean, maybe if we had Tiny, that would be our creme mile answer. But we don't. So it's not. Oh, green. Good. It's the wrong character. Pineapple. I mean, that could... I don't think that aligns, though. We'll write it down, but... I don't believe that's the immediate answer. What can we do with that? Oh, get another chunky move. Hopefully that's big news. That's pretty big. Yeah, this feels like a super mega path hint seed, and I'm a little afraid of that. I'm a little afraid of that. So this was creme, this was main. Hopefully we get some answers with some of these. So Punch doesn't help us in Caves or Aztec. It helps us a little, Pineapple helps us a little bit in Aztec. I don't think Caves matters. I don't believe. But we can at least check the potion over here. We can get Chunky's potion, Chunky's medal reward in Aztec. We can get Diddy's medal reward in Aztec. I guess it just depends what this is. So like I said, we're looking for 5. And Grape Light lead. Lack of DK phase on factory testing is what's worrying me, though. Did I write down the hint wrong, maybe? Double check. Because if it is Path to DK, and I just wrote it down wrong, that's really good for us. Because everything else aligns. Sprints. Okay, maybe that's my creme mile hint. Storage. Like, we're just getting a lot of moves, and that's a little scary. This way, whoops. No, it's not that. Okay. Anywhere else I can punch? Cave's Lobby. It's the only other one I can think of. Nowhere else I can sprint right now in Logic. Go to Aztec and check both 5 doors. And maybe get DK and Chunky's... Lanky and Chunky's medal reward? I don't actually know. This is a tough beginning of a seed. Yeah, I don't think barrels helps me anywhere else, so I don't know that I want to check colored bananas. I could be wrong. We get 2 checks in here, at least. And a bunch of bananas. I guess there's a possibility we're just looking for an unhinged diving as well. Ain't very good. I don't have to worry about coming back. Yeah, so we get Chunky's medal really easily. Lanky less easily. I don't actually know if we get his. Lanky colored bananas here sucks. All the time. Just a banana. I guess it's not impossible that the colored banana. Okay, no, it is. That's good. So this should be key 5?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Either that or the creme mile hint is not actually pineapple. Oh my god. That's actually not a key. The game is gaslighting you. Would not be the first time this week I misread what was on a barrel. Alright, can I figure out testing area hints now with Crema Isle? No, they don't really align. It's weird. So is there something else in testing or Creme? Weird. Alright, what am I hoping for next? With no slams, I don't know that it matters. Cousin Forest, Castle. Testing is path to 3, okay. Dartboard. It's gotta be dartboard. Testing is path to 3. Castle is 11. We're gonna go here and not be able to get into it, and we'll have to turn in another blueprint. Craving Jolly Rancher for some reason. I feel that. I love a good Jolly Rancher. Galleon. Not really what I wanted. Oh, I mixed up Galleon and Castle. Whoops. 25. Japes Lowlands. It's path to 7. Okay, but Japes is a, 5. Then Castle. Yeah, gang, I don't know. I don't know. My brain, ain't gonna lie, kinda hurt. Brain don't feel so good. Nothing about Castle really strikes me as anything. I'm still missing Kongs. Should I have stayed? I got a bunch of free Kong stuff that I just can't do right now. Forest Mushroom Insides. A Grape, I guess I haven't solved yet. So maybe I should have stayed in... Yeah, I probably should have stayed in Aztec and done stuff as Lanky. Don't have Frankie. Production rooms path to 1, okay. So we know we're not getting 1 or 3 for a hot minute. And I'm guessing 7's gonna be easy. Because it's a slam 1, and Castle Shops. Final season of My Hero got announced. That's exciting. Diving, okay, we got that way out of logic, but I'm not. Oh no, we didn't. This is in logic. Never mind. That's huge. Okay, cool. How long do I stay for everything else? Probably a fair amount. Did not squish mode? That's crazy. I genuinely thought I was going to. No, we have Punch, Punch, Pineapple, and I got scared. And Gorilla, so that is 100% in logic. Forest Diddy Winch, that's kind of what I assumed. We can do that once we get into forest, so that's good. Can I actually just jump up that? Okay, weird, but I can. So... winch. I'll know what it means. Surely I will not forget. That would be very silly of me. Ha, ha, ha. It might just be cranky. Then we have to come back here. I'm hoping forest is world 4. Makes the most sense. Nailed it. With diving, we can go back to Aztec as well and do more in Tiny Temple. Junk. Do I try to get Diddy's medal reward here? I have punch, but do I need the correct slam? I think I do. 40, 50... yeah, I think I'm 10 short. But we can start it just while we're here. Do I actually? Maybe not. We'll just get chunkies and bail. Oh, I didn't need that second balloon, did I? It's fine. Sick. Really glad I got chunkies. That's huge. Alright. There's no perfect way to do this, but I think I am going to check Chunky and Diddy underground. Oh, Lanky too, actually. Just do all of them. Thanks, Video Game. Thank you for giving me the Kong hint for the one Kong I do not have. That I do not need to find. Because I already got him. Because he was in the easiest spot imaginable. Actually, Lanky... did I forget to write down Lanky Castle Medal? Yes, I did. I don't think I can get it right now anyways without slams. I think I'm still short just a little bit. Without access to greenhouse. But we can get a little bit here. There's nowhere else I can get lanky bananas. No, I think everywhere else is slam locked for a lanky. Unfortunate. And we need 2 for that, which sucks even more. One's in Galleon and one's in Forest? Yeah. So no access to it yet. Yeah, we need 10 more. Main aisle. It's got the 3-8 tiny DK. Not free Kongs. Was that punch, maybe? It's the only thing we've gotten there so far. Yeah, because punch hasn't actually gotten us anything. It got us... no. What did it get us in storage? Sprint. But so far Sprint hasn't gotten us anything. Doesn't mean it's out. Just means it's, it might not be what I'm looking for. But now we definitely want to check Diddy and, like, Chunky's room here. You know what? I could have gotten Diddy's colored bananas. Now that I think about it. Let me... Castle Lanky Bell. Yeah, okay. Is in fact Way of the Horde. How do I feel that being a Sonic fan has been turned into short-form content? I don't mind. I'm a Sonic fan. It's just kind of who I am. D's with the D's. Alright, were you worth it? No, not at all. Alright, check that last Splat. The surroundings, and then I think we go to World 4. Hope that that's Forest. Yeah, we want Japes to be World 2, because that, as far as we know, only has key 7, which doesn't do anything but get us into Helm. And that should be easy. Because it's probably... Truthfully, it's probably just, peanut locked. Or, no, yeah, so far, because everything else is coconut locked, which is not Path to 7. Oh, glad I did that. Okay. If you were a furry, what animal would your persona be? A deer. They're big, but kind of flighty. That's, can I get in here, though? Just barely. Galleon Dirt Lighthouse. Okay. Dirt Lighthouse. What would you be, rat? Sorry, that's very funny. Alright. Mushroom Insides is Path. But it's like a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much I can actually do there. It's not pineapple, right? Like, we can't do anything with pineapple. I still don't have Cranky. You know, Diddy Winch is important. We have a rank stand, actually, so we can check a lot of insides. The only thing we can't do is, obviously, Tiny and DK's area. Though I don't think it's going to be DK. Man, I'm struggling too. Yeah, I feel like I'm really struggling with this seed. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but that's what I'm talking about. The seed feels really rough. Not even in like a bad logical way, it just... It feels like it's really low GBs. And the fact that Galleon needs 25 and we're barely halfway there. 49 minutes in. That's bad. There's nothing. No, they don't run the seeds first. They roll the seeds 15 minutes before the race is supposed to start. So nobody knows anything about any of these seeds. Because of the logic, I mean, I think that's the reason why they don't do tournaments, like real tournaments, immediately after the seed comes out. just in case there's like some logic bugs, but the logic's pretty good. Even when frustrating, I don't think I've had a seed where I was like, that doesn't make sense, I do not understand. Why did I do that as Diddy? It's probably the worst Kong to do it with. You just made all the logic? I believe it was Larock. I believe Larock's the king of logic. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was a joint effort. But truthfully, I don't remember, so... If someone in the DK64 community corrects me, I'm not gonna fight back. I genuinely don't know. Production room is path to 8. Battle arena. Alright, so we definitely need grab. Production room... Oh, that could be monkey port, actually. If that's our hint. There's still more we need to do, but... Would I eat red-colored peanuts? I mean, if it's just the shell, you don't have to eat the shell. Oh my god. I would shoot that one. It's not that, I don't think. Yeah, DK64 team built different. A rando team built different. I agree. So after all this, what if a rank stand was actually my 138 free Kongs hints? That'd be crazy. I, for one, would be a huge fan. If that were the case. Ooh. Is that my slam? Perhaps? Is. Okay, let's go. Is that my insights hint? I believe so, actually. Yeah, I do. I'm not even gonna check the other side. I'm that confident. And nothing else has been working out, so... No, I've already done this. So slam was insides. Where's insides? Does that... I mean, it helps in factory whenever we do production stuff, but I don't think it helps immediately. Rude? What the hell? That guy's a dickhead. So Slam's path to free Kongs. Can I mix that with anything else right now to make it make sense? A rank stand. Unironically, we can do this. Blueprints. No, we've turned in so many chunky blueprints, I don't think it's worth it. Caves DK metal. Yeah, didn't think I could do it. Down Caves DK. Emdal. That's what I wrote. Close enough. Potion. Monkey buys a potion, rather. Bongos. Nah. Oh, that'll help with DK's metal reward, actually, so never mind. Forget my nah. It's actually good. It gives me, well, I guess 10. But if we find Rocket Barrel, it'll get me 25? Yeah, that helps. As much as it's good. It's good, it's good. Bononana. Fototita. Probably could have grabbed that bunch as lanky. Don't know why I didn't. Surely it's fine. No mistakes have ever been made by me. I want to play Street Fighter, but I have an EP Kitty lap. Gonna have to wait. I don't make the rules. Banana Metal. What's going on in Yoshi's story? He sounds so stressed out. Gang, help him. And teach your cat Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 6, how hard could be? Do this in logic. I know winch is like what we want. No, they'll be better than me. Okay, hang on. That's a fair and base reason not to teach somebody. It's okay. The fairy's gonna be really important, chat. Trust me. The fairy's gonna be so cool. The fairy's gonna be, like, a key. Absolutely. No questions. Banana. 16 bananas, almost an hour in. This seed feels so bad. I really hope this is this seed just is slow and not a... Boy, you fucked up. It's the slowest I've seen anyone play this game. Oh, I don't need that. I already have. Just assuming this is lanky, truthfully. Not lanky, cranky. I honestly don't see how it can't be. I didn't peek what it was. I was looking at a message that Jorge sent me because we were talking about Lucy. Well, we weren't talking about Lucy. I sent him the Lucy trailer and told him he was eating. I have a owl tree to check. Huh? How did I forget about that? I'm here doing all this nonsense and I have owl tree? Huh? Brother? We'll save exit and go check that out. Do I know who else is going to be there? No, I got hit up by a guy who watches Tristan a lot. It wasn't. It's Rocket Barrel. Interesting. He said he was going to try to be there. Other than that, I don't know. But hopefully people come through. Okay, so Forest Mills is path to a bunch. Where can I apply that elsewhere to try to get, like, Tiny Phase? The Forest Mills is path to 4, and I have 4. Wait. Did I write that down wrong? Sturgeon Arcade. That was... Fawn or... Sprint. Hang on, Forest Mills. Oh my god, look at all this nonsense. Forest Mills, 3A Tiny. Okay, that's why I wrote it down wrong. Makes way more sense. Check up here. I feel like we have to check Owleries too, because guitar falls in line.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Man's lied about Street Fighter 6 tonight. I said soon. I didn't say when. So you're lying to me. About me. Alright, what are we getting? I mean, guitar led to Rocket Barrel, so that makes sense on its own. Shockwave, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Exterior. Do I have an exterior check as well? Yeah, 1-8 free Kongs. Exterior. But Blast is also path to that. I'll put that as like a maybe. Because I don't know that that's the case. Whoops. Just walking into people for fun. I'm being harassed. There's still 3 tiny phase that, Rocket Barrel can solve for us. Golden Banana, no, not worth it. I know we need Golden Bananas, but, like, that's a lot of commitment. Oops. You were Forest. Okay. So from here, I think I go back to caves and get... No, I want to keep chasing... No, my outer isles. Go grab this. Check all of our shockwave stuff, though I don't think we had that many. This is the big one I could think of. Sniper. Do I think that's going to be anything? No. Winch was this. Caves DK metal. Do I go back to Aztec, maybe? Armadillo. This is a confusing... It's a confusing seed. It's a very slow one. It's kind of tough. Like, do I try to get Aztec? I think first I need to do Lanky's 5-door. I'm gonna be a little upset if this was like the answer. Like if this was a Kong. I don't know where any of my Kongs are. That's like, I think like the biggest issue. So I gotta start solving my 3 Kong hints. And there's 2. That's another poor evil part. The fact that there's 2. Really, none of those hit. I'm being robbed. Okay, it was junk, so don't have to worry about it. The fact that Slam is path to free Kongs and Shockwave is path to free Kongs, truthfully kind of makes me feel like, it's probably gonna be... What is it? The Dirt Patch and Lighthouse that was hinted Way of the Horde. That's gonna be my, what I need. So I need to find DK, and I can't... I just don't know where he is. And I'm a little worried he might be in Vulture? Like a Lanky Vulture? I guess I could have came back and got him, but like, if he wasn't here, it would have been slow. So, it just felt... I guess no matter what I did, it felt bad. Just collecting everyone's colored bananas while I'm here. Grab the spot as well. Do I go back to... Yeah, what's... Anything with free Kongs that I haven't solved yet? Right now it's just Shockwave, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that's going to be Dirt Lighthouse. Maybe check back of Isle? Still haven't found Cranky. I don't think I missed anything in Forest that I could have done. So I don't know that that's the case. I can do a couple things in Forest. Oh, sorry, Caves. Is it any of these Kongs? Not DK, which is fine. Am I just trying to force my way into Galleon? Well, I don't know where DK is. That's still an issue. Maybe I'm just trying to force my way into Galleon, though. Get some more hints, figure out where he is. That could be the answer. It's just a really shitty one. Okay. Anywhere else I can think of where Grape is, like, really useful? Aztec, I've checked. Japes, I hope not. Caves. Maybe his colored banana reward. Forest, we checked everything we can so far. Factory, again, maybe colored banana reward. Even then, I don't think we can get it. Galleon, colored banana reward. Castle, we need Slam. Actually, maybe, yeah, maybe that's just... No, that wouldn't make any sense. Back to Caves. Yeah, I think I go to... I think Diddy Medal Reward is important. Any Rocket Barrel checks, I think, are important. And, I mean, it could be Castle Surroundings. We can get Diddy's Medal there, if we really want to. Which I kind of feel like I do. Factory, there is none. Galleon, I don't have access to. Barrels is path to free Kongs, but that got us, yeah, that kind of sucks, because that got us Coconut, which is our path hint for, Galleon Dirt Lighthouse, which I'm almost positive is going to be, our Shockwave. Which is 1-8 free Kongs, so that should be... I mean, where's 8? Where's 1? Factory Production Room. Maybe Shockwave gets us Grab, but that's not super helpful right now either. Nothing feels correct. Like like I said, like, I feel like this is kind of usual for me, but I feel like I'm missing a big piece of info. If I could just kind of knock my head into it. I think we get everyone's medal rewards here, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be DKs. Hey, Steve. Ooh, that sounds cool. kind of, I'm that guy. I just like the kink that bolt action rifles make. just a big fan of the noise. Was this a bean seed? We don't even have tiny. I haven't checked bean. Right now, it's really just kind of a mess, truth be told. Right now, it's just kind of a struggle. Your tracker's crazy. We got so much so early on, but we're starving for bananas. Yeah, maybe getting into Galleon is my best bet, so continuing the path that I'm on is not a bad idea. I guess we can get everyone's medals pretty easily here. Check the other vines. Maybe? Oh, I don't need that anymore, do I? Why is this season so vineless? Steve says the second I pick up vines. That's really funny. I definitely want to check back of aisles now. It's 100% what I want to do. Do I actually get Lanky's medal reward? Yes, I do. Because I have grape. It's possible that Vines is my, my 3-8 tiny. But it's also possible that DK's is my 3-8 tiny. And Vine gets me more. We got shockwave checks to do. I didn't check the one by Beam, so that could also be it. We still have Galleon as well. But to answer your question, Steve, the reason this season is so vineless is because, for the most part, it's not really necessary. We don't need it for Helm anymore. So, in total, it's like 3 checks. It's not, you don't need it for a whole lot. You need it for the Blast Horse and Japes, one of the Dirts on Isles, a couple mini-games, which aren't always necessary, 1 check in Factory, 1 check in Galleon, and 1 check in Castle. Like, it's just, it's not as useful a tool as you think, with everything else working for it. What was I doing? That's right, I want to do this. Got distracted talking about vines. I'm wondering if I want to check the beetle as well. Try climbing to vines as 1 pickup. I don't think they ever want to do a season preset like that. I think it's just, it's too tough. Oops. But sorry, I'm still not gonna play with you. Oops. Two doesn't bound can figure it out. I'm sure they could, but again, I don't think they just don't want to do that. It's just too tough a setting. I don't think people would like it very much. Okay, one of my big sprint checks was nothing. The one in Castle was as well, actually. And, back of aisles. We have a move in Creme, but it's probably not, yeah, it's probably not the dirt next to the sprint cage. I think I'm gonna go back to Forest. I didn't check the dirt patch by the bean, which I really should have. Or do I just go straight to Galleon? Just go to Galleon and pray that DK's there. That's the question. Galleon's more hints as well, so I think for that reason, it's worth it. I'm skipping a lot of info. Like I said, I feel like I'm going very slowly. Not entirely my fault. The seed's just very slow. But because of that, I'm trying to cut corners, and that might cost me. Or this is me acknowledging that that might be the case. Okay, but we got vines, so we can at least get the other hints. I don't know if vines is actually going to be important. Where is that? Those caves. Pineapple and barrel throwing have overlap, so I think I should do this. Never win big if you don't gamble? Yeah, gotta go gambling. I don't know if that's the good spot. No, it wasn't. Shit. Sensitivity is fucked up. Oh no, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? Okay. Nope, nothing. I think it was still worth a check, though. Nailed it. Yeah, is there anything else in Forest I can do that I should be worrying about? I don't know. There's the other side of Lanky. Maybe that's the inside check that I really should have been checking. Oh, I'm thinking about it. It might be. Uh-oh. But if you find Slam here, that's good too. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be in Dirt Lighthouse. So we might be going all out of order. Again, taking a big risk. Don't know if it's going to pay out. Life's a gamble. But maybe there's a big casino at the end and we don't have to worry about it. Like Grab's unhinted or some nonsense. Grab's just lost in the wind. Sometimes I'm that lucky. Factory Fairy number game. Yeah, that was spring, which got us a rank stand, which was necessary. Truthfully, my biggest fear was finding DK there. No, dude. Life's a gamble, we say, in expectance of another 3-hour seed. I don't have any work to do today, so it's fine. Only other thing I have on my agenda today is Fight Night. The cop spawned over there and came all the way here? What an asshole. Yeah, we don't even have anything for 8 yet. Except maybe, monkey port, if that is the actual hint I had for production, which I don't know if it is. I think I actually get Lanky's colored bananas here. It's just really tight. Yeah, I do. I wish I was good at the game. Fight night's canceled as you get stuck on this for 12 hours? No. Depending on how bad it is, at some point it's not worth doing. At some point it's worth just DNFing. Damn, of course one of the hint doors would be the boss. Never lucky, rubber ducky. It's actually not even that tight for Lanky's medal here. 5 extra. 10 extra, actually, out of logic. Damn, nothing. Never mind, we don't need it. Never mind. Oh, we gotta grab this, because we can get... I think we can get Chunky's medal fairly easily. I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, absolutely. This seems to be a big medal reward seed. So I'm gonna grab everything I can. Check our shops, just kind of hope that DK's in one of them. Snoopy's just chilling, so I feel like we need him to find Tiny, and I don't know where he is. DK, my boy, an hour 23 in. He's been found. He's about to get a missing persons report. Or file a missing persons report. Thank goodness I didn't. I would have felt silly. Alright. Back on track. Starting to feel good again. Think we get Tiny soon? Because I'm pretty sure we get the shockwave in, here in Galleon. So maybe not finding, Cranky won't be a big deal. We'll see. We'll see. Do I get DK's medal here? Sure, why not? Who cares? Because if we're going to Lighthouse, we're climbing Lighthouse, right? Like, there's no way we're not doing that. I'm glad I didn't try to force my way to finding Cranky. I'm glad I just accepted. I don't know where he is. We missed a couple things, but whatever. Open this just in case, but I don't think I'm gonna pursue it. I already have his. This should be Diddy's. I can remember where the balloon is. Pull myself up, no big deal. For fun. Wrinkly's got jokes. I'm gonna say it. Wrinkly got jokes sometimes. She's a funny lady. We don't give her enough credit. Oops. So we can actually do a lot here. Bananas are starting to come in a little faster, which is good. Look at our hint doors. Now that we have DK, we can satisfy a couple more colored banana stuff that we couldn't before, which is good. Tiny and Lanky Castle. Yeah, okay. Like I thought, it's gonna be Lanky Metal Reward. So we needed both slams, so we needed DK, so we needed to rush our way into here, so... All in all, made some good choices. Mario is missing, but it's DK themed, and all of the questions are just conspiracy theories, like who killed JFK. I read that. Use my Beard B Blast? I don't have a blast yet. My Bongo Blast, actually. Never mind, I do have a blast. I lied to you. Castle Rooms is path to 1. Okay, so second slam. Who are we hoping for it to be? I don't believe it's Chunky. Unless there's something else in Creme Isle that I missed, which is possible. That is a possibility. Who can we do rooms? If we get a slam, we're almost there for Lanky, but not quite. We'd still need Balloon. Diddy's is easy. Tiny, I believe, is off the table because of Monkey Port probably being our 8 hint, but I should probably check that before I, like, double down and decide that that's the case. There's our slam, just like I thought, because I'm a genius. That really missed. I'm a genius. Mage hand, but you extend your beard instead of a projection. Very cool, chat. Nope, not worth grabbing. Back to castle. Do I check this real quick just to see if there's anything else on Creme? I think I do. Just in case. There is something else on Creme Isle. Oh, triangle. Why is it not showing up on my tracker? This is Creme. Okay. We found 5, so our Creme Isle hint was in fact, what's it called? Pineapple. So I guess I don't worry about that, but we have triangle, so that's fun. Not gonna be, like, upset about that. So the question is who's... I think we checked Chunky's, I think we checked Diddy's, and I think we checked DK's. I don't believe it can be Tiny's because of Monkey Port. But again, that's if Monkey Port is our 8 hint in production. Is there anything in that's path to 1 that I haven't gotten yet? No, but like, oh no, I don't know what it could be. A little confused there. There's Tiny, like we expected. Rocket Barrel's path to 1, so maybe we just grab, maybe just go Diddy's first. It's also the closest. And I don't believe... No, Punch cannot be path to 1, so it's not Chunkies. But we can check the Fairy at the same time. So that's good. Hey, Solace. What's the range of your mage beard? You think I'm a mage? When I'm this swole and jack? Sad. Says the 130-pound man. Alright, 130, 130, hour 30 family percent. Not ideal, I'll say it. Battle mages? Yeah, cowards. Call them whatever you want, chat. A physical mage? How dare you insult me like that? Never speak to me or my battle armor again. Actually, Caves... Oh, Caves Cove Bananas is 3 Tiny 8. Never mind, that's fine. That's okay. We get Diddy's Banana Medal as well, which is really nice. It was not this. Damn. This made the most sense to me, so I kind of was hoping. I think DK's makes the most sense afterwards, and we just need to find Strong Kong. Ooh, but I'm thinking about it for more than a second. I think it actually is a balloon. I think it is going to actually be Lanky. Because, I mean, Sniper was also from a, Shockwave. So Shockwave has led to 2 moves that's necessary there. Grape is not path to 1, actually. Never mind. Unless I'm mixing up moves from testing, which is possible. This all depends where it is. After this, I think I go Caves, get DK's medal, since that was hinted. Factory testing is 3. No, that's right. We decided that was Dartboard, so I'm not worried about that until I find both of Tiny's moves, which we have no leads on. In case anyone was curious, not a single lead on that one, on that front. Right, it doesn't look like it's anything. Just a banana. Still grab it. But yeah, we should be able to get DK's banana medal. See what that is. Make a play based on that. Can go back to Forest and see if we can't find Cranky. Cranky has 1 potion for us, which isn't like a lot, but could be important. Yeah, we should be able to grab DK's medal fairly easily. Still nothing for Tiny or Lanky, which is like their helm. No Blast, which is a little concerning. Blast is singular slam locked, so I mean that should narrow it down a little bit at least. I don't need this. What am I doing? So, factory or galleon. The only same lock in galleon we didn't do was, tiny ship. Maybe I should have checked, Lanky a little bit better. Like Lanky's 2-door, see if it was necessary to go back. We have one tiny move. We can do one thing. Whatcha? We're doing on DK. Oh, really well. We have chunkies, that's right. Nice shot. Mini monkey. Kind of what I assumed. Alright, so Mini monkey's path to 3, that makes sense. And 8. Not really sure what to do about that. What else do we have? Yankee Castle Metal, Galleon Dirt with Slam. Barrel throwing his path. Aztec colored bananas, we can go do that. That should get us feather, actually. That might also be DK's, and that'll get us tiny phase done. And P3, which isn't like major, but it's pretty good. And then we are in fact looking for grabs still. We can grab tinies. I forgot. DK's is easier, but tiny is just as good. I don't believe it's going to be the boss. Everything's locked behind coconut. Let's try to be surprised there. Oh, but coconut is not path to tiny phase. It must be either ors, which makes me feel like it's not DK's banana metal here, so it might actually be tinies. It could be the boss, could be puff toss, or cutout. That's also a possibility. Did I grab this one? Oh, the dimension's kicking in. Let's go. Only 46. Do I check before I grab DK and Tiny's medals? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Because, I mean, we can do whatever it is. Good call. There's a chance it's Magic. How afraid of that am I? I'm not. Locking. Magic, baby. I'm not afraid. Locking. I missed the first one. Let's go. It's okay. Doing Magic out of logic is, I still think, better than being on the lookout for Ponytail Twirl. Also, I did forget what the Magic strat without Ponytail Twirl was. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I went for that diagonal one. Diagonal is what you do when you have Ponytail Twirl, which I do not have. Bro, forgot. You fool. You buffoon. Why would you do that to yourself? Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Okay, I thought he tricked me. He almost juked me. thankfully I'm too handsome and talented, so. It's all the way over there, and I fell too fast. God damn it. Worst case scenario. Not taking damage, though, so it's fine. Again, it's slow, but better than finding Ponytail Twirl. Sorry, white. There's no way. Is it a scam to be unable to donate blood for a week after having a laser session? It's only for a week. I'd say no, personally. I don't know the science behind it, but I would assume people know what they're talking about. I think that's a safe assumption to have about the medical field. Otherwise, we're all fucked. You know? Oh, don't get hit. I trust Steve. Steve's a smart guy. I think I saw it behind me. No, it's to the right. I have red, so don't fuck this up. Good. Okay, so Feather and Mini being path to Tiny makes sense. I mean, this could actually be Saxophone, I guess. No, it was Feather. So it's also path to 8, so there's something 8 locked. Caves, Code, Bananas. Main aisle. So let's check all of our Mini and Feather locked stuff. I think that's the correct play. So 5-door is our big one. Tiny Temple is also a big one. Can check our returning fairies. Still don't know where 1 is. Pineapple, or so Rocket Barrel. God, there's just so much info. Slam, Rocket Barrel, not Pineapple, Guitar. Insides, which was Slam, that's right. It's Factory Production... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the wall, that's why. It's Factory Production Room, which makes me feel like we're gonna need Grab. So the question is, where on this crazy wild path is Grab? I would assume it's coconut locked somehow. Makes the most sense to me. It's not locked by Tiny in any way. What if production gives us Monkey Port and Monkey Port is path? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Never mind. No, hang on. It's burnt. Don't listen. You can ignore it. Nailed it. Tiny's Medal reward is free here, so I don't think that's gonna be the case. Pineapple and barrels have no overlap, so it shouldn't be... Well, it has key 8, but I don't know that that's gonna be important, because, I mean... believe coconut was necessary for a tiny phase, but that was an either or. What if I threw up? I mean, it could be bird needing to... No, it can't be getting into japes because we're... No, it could be. Let's go to... Where am I going? Where did I want to go? Factory. Let's just go get our testing hint. Not testing hint, just go get testing. Key 1. This is not where I want to be. I want to be in factory. Factory. Triangle was locked by shockwave, right? Yeah. The only overlap there is barrels with 8, which kind of makes me feel like I don't care about that. I was thinking of triangle on aisle. Kind of forgot we started right here, which is nice. This is also feather and mini check, so like it's possible that this gives me key 3 and a key 8 check. That would be really nice. Nope. But this should be key 3. Nice. Any other feather and mini checks? The only other one I can think of is feather and mini. Of course, tiny metal. Oh no, I wanted to say in production and see if any of those were. Actually, let's do this. Make sure that this is in fact my 8 hints. Oh, it might not be. Please be balloon, actually. That would be great. Is that aisles with DK? No, check again. DK aisles with DK. Okay. It's not there. It can't be helm. I hope it's not caves lobby, because then we would need strong Kong, and that would be kind of shitty. I have oranges. I could do the orange glitch. I just don't know how to. I think if I hit myself once, I should be fine. And then I think that gets me key 1? No. Whatever I wanted in rooms. No, okay, I gotta not get myself knocked back into the... Yeah. I forget what my castle room hint was, but that's what I want. It is one, isn't it? I should have stayed right there. There's a possibility I run out of oranges, actually. There's balloon. Go back to castle. I can get my hints for, were you anything? Oops, key 7's in lowlands, which I can get. Pretty sure it should be a free check, honestly. Maybe peanuts. Turn in the fairies. No, I'm still confused where we missed Ponytail Twirl somewhere, so it's possible. It's possible that one of these is path to PTT. I was wondering why the thing wasn't appearing. There's still one guy in here. Perish. Okay, so Strong Kong is on the mini and... Is it actually? I don't know. Never mind, I don't know. It's not this. Is it Tiny's? I mean, we can do everyone's rooms now, so it's not that bad. But mini's not path to 3, neither's Feather. Right, it was castle rooms, right? Castle rooms is path to 1. Is it Chunky's? After all this, is Punch not my Creme Isle hint? I thought it had to be. Wait, huh? Or did I get something and forget? I don't think I did. Charles is finished. I'm nowhere near. It's not this. Huh? I did everyone's room, didn't I? Except Tiny's. But that's not 1. Did I write down the mini hint wrong? Is it 138 Tiny? Maybe. No, wrong one. I'll read 4. I think getting key 1 will be big for us, because if we get key 1, the only thing we're gonna need is Blast. Oh, and the instruments, but hopefully the instruments get pointed out where they are. Yeah, I'm wondering... There was a bunch of mega hints. It's a possibility I just wrote down my hints wrong, and Aztec Color Bananas is path to 3, 8 Tiny, and 1. I'm looking for a potion. Oh, it's just the Bosky, okay. So I can ignore... the key 1 hints in, production, right? Or was production for something else? Can we have another D&D rant? I've kind of already said everything that I want to say about it. It's not really that much more interesting to say. That wouldn't just be treading old ground. I've made my opinion known, and some people would still rather play D&D. That's fine. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, Factory Production Room is path to 1, so I don't think I care about that anymore. If this just is 1. Yeah. So let's go to shapes. So the real question is, where is my blast and my instruments? What if you said it all again for the bit? I'm kind of focused right now. I'm kind of locking in. $43 to get in. It's fine. Trough and Scoff is 1 potion, so Trough and Scoff is dead. Huge. Add a potion and a key. Sick place to be. Sick start. What if we forgot? It's on YouTube somewhere. Forest Mills is path to 8. Okay. We can do everything there. It's Spider Boss, actually. Everything but grab, which hopefully we can just skip. Junk. It's possible it's just Cranky, and Cranky gets us an instrument at Castle, which would kind of suck, but would be a little bit funny. Can I do the rant tonight during fight night? Maybe. We found vines. I don't know how important that's gonna be. I think I'm mainly just here for all the hints. I don't know how much I care about anything else. I think I just try to lock down the last of my hints. How many bananas do I have? Let's do math. 57, 59? So we're really, really close. I'm ignoring colored bananas, just kind of hoping that I don't need them. So I can probably stop doing slow bananas, which is kind of nice. Main caves is foolish. A little late. I kind of already did everything there. Oops. So it's possible we actually don't get a good hint here. That tells me what I need to do, which is a little unfortunate. The instruments aren't a big deal. If I have to go through, I have to go through it a couple of times, like, whatever. It's only a little bit embarrassing. But I really need to find Blast. Finding Blast is pretty imperative, and I'm not really sure what direction to start looking. Except maybe somewhere in Factory? Punch is path? Oh, so it might just be, hang on. That might be good news. Ain't nothing there, good. Like I said, we're really just here for the hints. And the really quick bananas. Forgot what DK's was, so we'll open just in case. Already found the boss door, so all of these are good. Actually, yep, okay, that was where I was gonna go. That's 100% Blast. Just thought of it a little too late. I think I do check everything in Hive area. Because that's all Featherbow locked. Featherbow's path to 8. Honestly, if I can just randomly find, Trombone, that's like best case scenario, so I don't have to enter and leave Helm twice. How 9th is my seed? Well, so far only one person has finished, but I still have a little bit left to do. So, like, I'm not out of the woods yet. It is possible that I do need to find grab. Like, we skipped a fair amount of the seed, but, like, there's still stuff that needs to be done. Right, that doesn't sound weird. That sounds like you've made a friend and you just would like to know how their new life's going. How new weird stuff is being. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's very nice. Oh, you're excited for a bad online experience. Nah, I think that's just funny. feather treasure room could be something. That is mini locked, but not feather. So I'm not entirely sure. But like it could just be a feather lock thing and a... Okay, let's go get blast, first of all. Do I think blast is path to anything? I don't think so. Looking at it, I'm guessing blast is just going to be path to, probably Strong Kong or, Ponytail Twirl. So I don't think I care about that. I never hit Warp 2. I haven't climbed back up to the other side. That's actually really funny. Oh, so yeah, this is why Slam is path to DK phase. I kind of figured it out before, right before I got the hint, but having it confirmed for me is pretty nice. Okay, let's go find out where our other stuff is. It sucks that we have to go, like, kind of out of the way for it. Maybe we'll get lucky and our saxophone will be the first thing we find. Like, the front of Helm Lobby. When have I ever been that lucky, though? Oh, balls. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Good talk. It's gonna be some nonsense like it's found by Tiny in caves and it's locked behind saxophone, so we have to use all our hints to figure out where saxophone is. And it's gonna feel really bad. We now have enough bananas that we can just turn in. If it's Castle Shops, we have to go find Cranky, which isn't a huge deal. It is Gong. No, let's just check. We'll visit Helm 3 times. It's not a huge deal. It's better than guessing. We no longer should be guessing. We should just get the answer. Would I inflate just like a balloon? No. I've been trying to gain weight for years and it just hasn't been happening, so I've given up. Shopping Creepy Castle. Okay, so we need to find Cranky. Which I believe is going to be somewhere in, Forest. No, I know he's in Forest. He's somewhere in Mills. You got a Mills hint. Forest is here. Not impossible for it to be Spider Boss, but I think I'd check, Strong Kong locked stuff first. I think that's the play. Then, unfortunately, we have to do Chunky Phase. What? We have to do Lanky and Helm, and then find the saxophone hint. Alright, second place is only just now finished, so my average time compared to the first 5, I think is going to be decent. I think this is going to be a pretty good score, which is pretty good for us. It's pretty good. Thanks, Notchara. Why am I going this way? I've already gotten... Yeah, I think worst case scenarios, it's like tiny forest metal, but I don't think it can be that. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be in... Actually, unless saxophone is here, and then Cranky is just somewhere else, maybe that's best case scenario, so we don't have to visit Helm again. I think the only, like, bad thing is if it's, DK levers. I think that's the only bad case scenario. Chunk. Okay. So we've checked everything night locked, so we want to go day. We don't want it to be DK levers. Everything else, totally fine. If it's DK levers, we're in trouble. Because we logically missed a lot of stuff. Which means... this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. This is too early. Do I check Snide Hint as well? If there's a chance we don't have to go back to Helm a second time, no. Nothing. Nothing. That's fine. Alright, not purple, please. Nothing huge. That's massive. Okay, so we'll do Keg Crushing and then Spider Boss. I have a feeling it's Spider Boss, but we'll do Keg Crushing just in case. It's not that long a check. And it's better to do this and then turn it to day. Yeah, okay. So we're on the way. We're on the way to finishing. So long as Saxophone isn't somewhere crazy hard locked, we should be fine. But, like, it could be Rabbit Race. Actually, it could be Rabbit Race, couldn't it? Because we found Sprint in... yeah, because we got a Factory Storage and Arcade as path to 8 hints. And that's either gone or... Sprint. Or we missed even more. But I think we'll be fine. I think it's fine. It's fine, Chuck. Don't worry about it. If this is a banana, we probably don't even wait for it. We just go do Spider Boss. Nice. There he is. So it was this. Never mind. My intuition was incorrect. That's fine. Yeah, I have a feeling it's Rabbit Race, but I kind of want... I probably should have stayed and just checked, actually. It was already daytime. But I probably want to stay and, like, confirm. Oh, 4th and 5th just finished. Still think my average time is going to be okay. I still think it's going to be... it's going to be a good time. We skipped so much out of logic stuff. We still have to go through all of Helm, though. It still kind of sucks. I think it's going to be better than Qual 5. Like, I think it's going to... or whatever casino I did the other day. That is still on my list. He's on track for 9th. I don't think I'm going to do that well. Truthfully. Oh, wait. K-Man and Dr. Samalander finished at the exact same times, which means the race mod has to manually retime both of those. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Alright. Do Lanky Phase. Oh, I wonder if it's a sprint minigame, actually. That would make me feel marginally less bad about not just checking Rabbit. But I have a feeling it's Rabbit. Everything else leads to it being Rabbit, I think. I don't know if, yeah, this was a massive, like, crazy, confusing, path hint seed, so I don't feel bad getting both micro hints. I don't feel bad at all. I had a feeling Cranky was important. Finding triangle, kind of. No, not randomly. It was a pretty easy shockwave hint. Alright, at least be a quick minigame. That would be ideal. Yeah, that's fine. Especially when it's the first guy, hell yeah. That's not too bad. We'll have to do it again, but again, quick minigame, I do not care. Where is... saxophone? Get me into go mode. So I'm guessing rabbit race or, we have a potion in treasure room, so it might be that. Treasure room might be, ponytail twirl, actually. Mini leads to that, which leads to feather, which leads to... factory with Chunky? Oh no. We don't have that much to do with Chunky. We're hoping for banana metal or... kaiju. Punch's path to it. Yeah, everything... kaiju's a possibility. Not guaranteed, but it's a possibility. Otherwise, we can't get it. Otherwise, we need to go find grab. And then we're kind of in casino mode, which sucks. Not thrilled about that, but kaiju is logical. And will also get us a bunch of bananas. It can't be boss. There's only one potion on boss, and we already got it. The worst part is we can't even check production. Like, Chunky's is the only production check you can't actually just slam and check. But the worst part is that is also... actually, yeah, that's also in logic because of grab. But everything's path to 8, so it's not, like... ugh, kind of ugly. Nope. How much do we have? 25? I think it's quickest to go backwards. Yeah, I think the hardest part is going to be figuring out where grab is. Why am I doing these? I don't need that. It might still actually be behind Rabbit Race. I'm still not opposed to checking. But hopefully it's just this. Okay, we need to find grab. Let's check forest. Because I don't think I've solved sprint yet. Blast is the only other thing we found in storage, but that's path to DK, so it can't be that. 7th place is finished, 9th is not happening, but hopefully, this is not forest, but hopefully we still have time to get like a good score. Anything to knock off my 400 points. And we have not DNF'd, so that's hype. There's no way we are DNFing. It can't be Rapid Race, actually. Right? Because grab Grab locked trombone. It can't be that. Never mind. Let's check out Galleon. Totally forgot about that. It cannot be trombone locked. Grab locks trombone. We're only checking here because we know there's a potion. So, like, guessing mini locked. Yeah, and here's the issue with having a lot of, like, skipped info. So now I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. So hopefully we just luck out. And everything's pathed to everything, so it's all confusing what we have and have not solved. Alright, so we don't really need potion. Oh, we need that potion. White. That's my only potion. Whatever this is doesn't help, right? Homing, probably not. I don't think that solves anything either. Okay. Shit, just like that. So factory production room is path to 1. I'm gonna guess that's monkey port since it's not monkey port to that. So what else can be grab locked? All of our 8 checks. Do I check more tiny checks? Feather was on Aztec colored bananas, which was the boss, which is locked behind Mad Jack. Feather hasn't gotten us anything else yet, right? So do I just check all of my possible Feather checks? Is Spider Boss still on the table, actually? Spider Boss or Tiny Forest Metal. There's a couple things that we could do. Right, because Feather has not gotten us anything. It's possible that Feather gets us Strong Kong, and that kind of sucks. But I think I have to check this. Just check everything tiny locked. And assume that the production room check was monkey port to... What other monkey port checks are there, though, is the question. There's not that many. The, car race? Rainbow coin. Shit. I knew it was a gamble, but... Alright, all of a sudden, it's possible that this is not going to be a new good score. Not knowing where grab is detrimental. I think after this I check Forest, I check Tiny Forest Metal, and Spider Boss. I think that's the play. Can't be Bean, so I'm not worried about that. I never checked Bean Dirt, though, so I should check that. BFI as well. Check that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be feather locked. We just got so many fairies, it's worth checking. Banana. Yeah, forest for... Shadow Legends 2, actually? Wait a minute. Shadow Legends 2 is on the table, I think. Actually, is Shadow Legends 1 on the table? I think so. Yeah, if all of these are. That could be why Gorilla is important. Nope. Unlucky. Check this. Nope. Just to grab, this. We can check, the two things inside as well. So there was an inside hint, but that was slam. Never mind. I don't think that's out of logic. I think it is truly slam. But we can check Tiny's check and check the legends. At the very least for some more bananas. Did I get another Glorp Kong? Yeah, I'm not gonna remember the change for a long time. It's gonna be a hot minute. So enjoy it while you can. Banana. Okay, not checking legends. Unfortunate. Is it possible Blast Course is for what's it called? For Llama Temple? Banana. Can't be Bean because we're looking for saxophone. Let's go get this Midnight. Is it something sprint locked? What have we done that's sprint locked? What have we not done that's sprint locked? What have we not done that's gone locked? Could be... Main Caves is foolish. It could be Igloo, though. That's a quick check. It's plenty. Can't see it. Maybe. Potion, okay. Possible. Possible this is my answer. Got a lot of junk possibilities too, though. Oops. Oh. Oh, 50-50, don't get excited. Alright, let's go. Okay. Cool. Very late, but we're go mode. Damn. Spider Boss. I called Spider Boss too as being cranky. I didn't imagine it to be grab. Mainly because I thought saxophone was gonna be a little easier. Is what it is though. Is what it is. That's the easiest way to get there. At Spider, what the fuck, man? It's his ex, he always says that. Can't blame him. Okay, do I still think this will be a better average than the qualifier that I have? I think so. This one definitely is not going to have the casino modifier, because like everything was hinted, everything was path. I was correct to search anything that was mini and feather locked. No idea where Strong Kong was, but I assume that's hinted somewhere as well. I just, you know, don't care. I just did not need it. Thank goodness. Knowing that orange tech is very, very good. I'll have to make note of that. For next time there's something there and I have oranges. There it is. There's no way that's Ponytail Twirl. Okay, hang on. I had to think for a second, but there's no possible way that's Ponytail Twirl. No conceivable way that's PTT. Because if this is PTT, then we wasted a lot of time and I forgot another chunky check, but that seems unlikely. Yeah, Ponytail Twirl also not hinted. I assume that's just mini locked, but I don't know. I truthfully don't know. I'm bad at the game. That's crazy. Go mode. And there's no way we don't find one banana in Helm somewhere. Just no conceivable way. Lanky's minigame is really easy. The only way we fail is if we need Twirl for Tiny's minigame, which I don't remember if that's in the pool or not, so we're assuming we're go mode. I guess there is a chance of being 2%. It just feels really low. Alright, good seed. Good seed, all things considered. Everything, I think, was hinted fairly well. Everything was Like, I think I was okay at following the logic. I just didn't think we were going to need grab, so I ignored it. Ignored it until I couldn't any longer. Ignored PTT, that was good. Ignored Strong Kong, that's good. Punch being path to 1? No, it wasn't that. Never mind. It was mini. Which didn't make sense to me. It actually still doesn't. I must have written a hint down wrong. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Because, I mean, I wrote a couple of hints down wrong, so it's just safe to assume that was another one. If it is, we start exploding. If it is, I might DNF. It might not be worth it. Because I'm not sure where I'd go for Ponytail Twirl. Whatever's path to mini phase. It might be Rocket Barrel locked. I don't actually know. Is this a banana, actually? Yeah, so let's grab this as well. But the likeliness of it happening feels really low.
comes a
Also, I think I
bonus
said
stage.
earlier that K-Man and Dr. Samuelander have to be retimed. I actually don't think that's true, now that I think about it, because placement doesn't matter. It's difference between the average of the top 5. I'm thinking of, like, one-on-one races where you would get retimed. Did not get 2%ed. We are go mode. Again, another seed where we found, like, basically every move. And actually, Twirl and Strong Kong were required, logically. So, fucked up. A couple of them we definitely didn't need to pick up, but, like, a lot of them it felt like we did. Actually, yeah, what was my factory hint to 8? I wonder if Strong Kong's in the Diddy barrel, maybe? That's possible. The what barrel? The Diddy barrel in Storage and Arcade. If you know, don't say it. No helping until I'm done with the seed. Any amount of helping, even afterwards, even while I'm in K-Rool, is cheating. But if so-called all blue numbers 101% seed redeem just end up being a casino because of the nature of hints and amount of moves that would be necessary to logic, yeah, it'd be really close. Kingdom Hearts is a lot easier a game to 100% just because the game is so much shorter. And a lot of things you're locked out of is just skill and numbers. Whereas a game like this, some moves you're just hard locked. So it would end up being 100%. It would be pretty unfun. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we used in Storage and Arcade. Because we didn't use Gone for anything. We didn't use Sprint for anything. I think Sprint is confirmed dead, actually. It could have been Cave's Cabin Area was something. But I think we found everything else. Because the only other thing we found in Storage and Arcade was Blast. Oh, maybe it was Blast Lock, actually. That's possible, too. I was thinking maybe I'd go back and check, but that's like a lot to check, and I'm kind of tired. I'll see if anyone finds Strong Kong in the spoilers, the spoiler room. This was a long seed. The start was really bad, but I think that might have been universal. It felt like it might have just been a really shitty start, just really low bananas, and then I think a bunch of high moves that not all of them were useful. And then having a key on one of the first bosses. I should have known, but I got lucky when I went back to caves. I got it immediately, so it wasn't too bad. Ooh, Poit just beat us. 2 phases behind. Hate this phase. It's just boring. There's just not a lot going on. It's just long and boring. I think you could say that about a lot of K-Rool phases, though. That one's just the most long and the most boring. I think I should be allowed to do 3 DK phases. Thoughts? Because it's waiting, but it's less waiting, so it's fine. Chunky phase is my favorite because of the flips. That's fair. No chunky phase today, though. We were ready for it. We were ready for chunky phase, but not today. Alright, we're getting close to bottom 15, which is a little scary. I don't want to be bottom 15. Or bottom 50, sorry. How many people were in today? 30, it was 30-something. 36. Okay, so I have 3 places left and 1 phase, and it's the quickest. I should be fine. If I'm top 50, I'm happy. I don't know why my ukulele was crazy when he smacks his lips. I don't know why. I just realized that I did that. My bad. All right, 16th place, 236.55. Yeah, and we were doing really well, and then looking for our instruments really fucked up. Really fucked us up. Not a casino, just a big mega path. Lots of big mega paths in the quals, and they've really been messing with me. Okay, man, congrats on your 4th, 5th. Yeah. I had a slow start. I was kind of foggy in the middle there. It wasn't my best race, but I think it's still better than the other quals. But we will see. Ninth seed still? We'll see. We'll see after today. I think a lot of people are gonna be bumped up to the point where like they have enough to qualify, and that's probably gonna knock me down. I'm assuming. Hang on, let's take a peek at these qual standings. Take a little peek. So yeah, what qualifier do I still have active? Oh wait, both of my bad casinos are knocked out. This might have been a waste of time. You got 7 quals? Yeah, this was my 7th. Yeah, this might actually go straight to red, so I might just be stuck at 2188. Oh, so maybe this wasn't worth the time. We'll see. There's definitely no casino what's it called? Modifier. I'm assuming PTT and Strong Kong are somewhere in the logic there. It was just a big mega path. Alright. Well, we're stuck there. So we're definitely not beating anyone that's above us. But there's plenty of opportunity for people below us to come out of the woodwork. There's no way Sauser doesn't pass me. No way Camerson doesn't pass me. There's a chance that Mima does. Conditioner probably will. Conditioner, I feel like, yeah, so far has really high scores or 0. How'd you get Balloon without Twirl or a Strong Kong? Oranges. You use the oranges to I can't think. Sorry, I think I need to eat. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know how to do it. I just kind of guessed and got it within a couple minutes. So it was worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I think K-Man himself with this really good score. Oh, that's right. No, this one's not gonna count. But if he does another one like this, he'll definitely beat me. Megapol's next one. I think when he does well again, he'll beat me. So yeah, I think this is the highest I'm gonna be for the tournament. I'm gonna get knocked down really. It'll have my 950 count. Oh yeah. So no, K-Man. I believe I can't do quick math, but I believe K-Man has beaten me. If not, one more good race. So yeah, 9th is the highest I'm gonna be. I still think I'm gonna qualify. I'll keep doing whatever qualifiers I can, just because I like to do them. But I don't know how much of a difference I'm gonna make. I think I'm just gonna do them for fun. Yeah, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Next couple of qualifiers will be less, like, important to my score, and by that I mean 0% important to my score, so that's when I'm gonna start locking in. I can feel it. I'm gonna do well now that I'm done. Right. Oh, bye.